A train travels a distance of 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. See how many kilometers? 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 kilometers less, then it would have taken 3 hours more. See, if the speed had been less by 8 kilometers less, then it would have taken 3 hours more. So if the speed decreases, it takes more time. Taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Which is the same distance? This 480 kilometer. It covers a distance of 480 kilometer with a uniform speed. If the speed had been less or it is decreased by 8 kilometer, then it would take 3 hours more to cover the same distance. That is the meaning of the problem. Then what we have to do? We have to find the speed of the train. Let s be the speed of the train. If the speed is s, then 480 by s is the time taken. See, if you divide the distance by speed, you get time. And we have a formula here. Speed is equal to distance traveled by time. Or time taken is equal to distance traveled divided by speed. This formula we are using. If the speed is less, if the speed is 8, s minus 8, that is, if the speed is decreased by 8 kilometer, earlier it was s, now it has been reduced by 8 kilometer, so its speed now is 8 minus s minus 8. Then the time taken would have been t plus 3. See, 3 hours more it would take. What was the earlier time? T. Now what is the time? T plus 3. It has taken 3 hours more. So this is the time. How do you find out? Divide 480 by s minus 8. So 480 by s is t. 480 by s minus 8 is t plus 3. You know why it is t plus 3. Now from this you subtract this one that we have done here. 480 by s minus 8 minus 480 by s is equal to t plus 3 minus t. Now t gets cancelled. So what remains? 3 only. So 480 by s minus 8 minus 480 by s is equal to 3. Now how many terms are here? 1, 2, 3. See, 2 of them are fractions. We have to remove. We have to make it a linear expression. We have to remove this fraction. So what we do is multiply each term by s into s minus 8, and that happens to be the LCM. So if you multiply this by s into s minus 8, s minus 8 cancels out, s remains. Therefore 480 s we have here. 480 s we have here minus, and again if you multiply this by s into s minus 8, s cancels out. 480 into s minus 8, 480 into s minus 8, and here 3 into all these s into s minus 3 we write here. So here no cancellation, here is a cancellation, here is a cancel, here there is no cancellation. We have to write this entire thing, 3 into s minus 8. Simplify this. 480s, multiply this 480s, and this is 480 into 3, this number you get, and then 3 into s, 3s into s, 3s square, 3 into 8, 24s, 3s into 8, 24s. After further simplification, we get this one. Now finally, we arrive at this quadratic equation. This is the required quadratic equation.